What's going on, guys? Aggronix here, and welcome back to the PCL Season 3. Don't mind me, this is going to be a very impromptu video because me and Funk, my opponent today, who is the coach of the Oregon Golducks, we've had trouble finding a time to play. This is literally the only time we can play, and I'm going to run through my team really quickly. I'm not going to zoom in at all. You guys can just take a look at the sets there. I won't try to explain it too much. I'll show you his team very quickly. His team is on the... That's my team, whoops. His team is on the far left of your screen, and also the far left column. Gyarados, Garchomp, Tornadus Therian, I believe it's Therian, Triangrowth, yeah. So here we go. I'll just run through my sets really quickly. I'm sorry, but this is the only time we can play, so I'm just gonna get right into it. Yeah, okay, so we see his team. He brings Mantine. He doesn't bring Gyarados, which I'm happy about, and he doesn't bring yeah, he brings basically, he didn't bring Tangrowth either, which I'm happy about. So, good luck, have fun. Scizor as Defog. These two are choice Garf because I wanted outspeed of Volcarona at +1. Virizion outspeeds his entire team, guaranteed. Tapu Koko does a lot of work. But keeping Hazard off the field is a little bit of a priority. A little bit. I mean, Fairy's immune, so it's not really that big a deal. I think that I'm going to lead with Tornadus because I have a pretty decent matchup against pretty much everything. Actually, no. I'm going to lead with Scizor because I think he's going to lead with either the Thundurus or the Klefki. Would that not be right? No. Am I right? Fuck. I think I'm going to lead with actually Virizion. Who do you lead with? Who do you expect me to lead with? I mean, I'd love to get up rocks, because there's no way to get rid of them except for Defog. I'm gonna leave with Clefairy. He does leave with the Klefki. So that is cool. I am going to go for... I think Encore would be pretty good. If he goes for Spike, that could be scary. I might just Seismic Toss because I think he could just Spike up and switch out. Let me think about this for a second. I don't want to keep Funk too long because he's in a bit of a hurry. He's gonna get up a Spike here, but I'm gonna put up my rocks anyway. I'm gonna put up my rocks. He goes for Light Screen. So that's interesting. I'm just going to go straight for the Seismic Toss. He can go to Volcarona, and he can try a Quiver Dance on me, but it won't matter. You'll see that does a lot of damage. And I'm going to Seismic Toss again. I knew that screens were a possibility, but Seismic Toss ignores that, so that's why I thought it was really nice. He goes into Soul Calibur, the Doublade, who takes a nothing from that. Whoops, forgot about that little tidbit. Scizor is... Oh. My Scizor is already Mega. We still continue. Sorry about that, guys. I show it for the team builder, but we didn't get a chance to do the team builder this week, so it's just kind of already Mega. That means that if I win this game, it will still be a 1-0. But I mean, it's okay. I don't really mind too much, unless he wants to restart. Which, I mean, he can if he wants, like. But I'll just wait for his response. Actually, we outspeed this thing guaranteed, which is nice with Scizor. So that's just something to note. These screens are going to be difficult, but we're going to have to power through it. I'm just going to go into Scizor. He goes for Swords Dance. So I'm gonna Bullet Punch because I just want to see what he does. Hydreigon can still come in, but it's physical, so I need to wait. I need to stall out these Reflect turns if I can. He could be scared of a knockoff as well, which I would hope that he is. I would hope that he's scared of a knockoff. Yeah, double blade's scary. He does swap out. So he is very, very afraid of that. And I do get a crit, which is unfortunate for Funk. I believe I'm going to bullet punch again. I mean, he'll still be able to get up his thing. He might paralyze me right here. But sure. Thanks. Sorry though. I go for bullet punch. It will not kill. As he goes for T-wave, he does paralyze my scissor, but that really wasn't an issue. I don't think a U-turn will kill, so I guess I'm just going to bullet punch again. He does withdraw, and he does go into Soul Calibur with the double blade. And we do see that he does have the light clay, so I'm going to bullet punch and then U-turn out. As he, okay, he's I guess fully paralyzed. That's cool. I'm going to U-turn as he hits me with a move. He goes for Sword Dance again. That is fine because I think I go on a Hydreigon and I fake the Dark Pulse. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I got a U-turn or Outrage. What would he go into to take a Dark Pulse? He would go into the Klefki, which would die to a U-turn with rocks. So I'm gonna U-turn and hope he swaps out. Swap out, Funk. Swap out! If he does stay in, I'll go on a Scizor. But I did bring a physical Hydreigon because I was so scared of the Gyarados, which is not very good against double blade. Maybe I should have thrown Dark Pulse on this thing. But I was very, very close to bringing Seismitoad as well. Seismitoad was literally where Tornadus was right now, but it was just changed at the end. I think Tornadus can take a Shadow Sneak at full though. I'm running max HP. So I really hope he swaps out though. He does stay in. So we're just going to he's gonna go for Sacred Sword right here. I can't let Clefairy die because it's a great check to a lot of things, so I'm going to go into Scizor and just let basically Scizor. He goes for Iron Head. Does a lot of damage. And I'm going to... Yeah, he won. Yeah, he won because I can't kill this thing. He won because I can't kill this thing. He Swords Dances here. He goes for Sacred Sword. That's great. Thank you. I U-turn out. Now, can Torn with this set take a double blades at +4? I can indeed. And knockoff will do enough to where Rizion. Fuck, I really didn't prep enough for this fucking double blade. I'm really angry at myself. But Tapu Koko, I think Tapu Koko will be able to take one. I'm gonna go for knockoff. I really didn't prep enough for this double blade, and I'm angry at myself. I'm really, really angry at myself. We should be able to live this because he's not banded, of course. He's obviously Eviolite. This won't do too much, but it will get rid of his Eviolite. If he swaps out, it will kill the Klefki. He does stay in. We do knock off his Eviolite. He goes for Iron Head, and he does just one-shot my Torn. So I need to really, really hope that a Tapu Koko's... Shit, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna die right here. Whether he kills me, or I die to recoil. Those are the only two scenarios. Okay. Wait, he didn't die though. He didn't die though. He didn't die though. And I go... it's not over yet. I think I just say Jolly. I think I'm adamant though. No, I am adamant. U-turn does 2% without the Eviolite. U-turn is a guaranteed kill. So I'm gonna go into Hydreigon and I'm going to U-turn. Because it is a guaranteed kill. Just Shadow Sneak does very, very little damage and we do pick up the kill. So alright. We're way fucking behind the ball. Alright? But we are still good. I'm gonna go on a Clefairy. Because it can basically take on everything. And if he tries to set up the Volk, I mean, maybe I just go on a Verzion. But I can't let this thing, the Klefki paralyze me. So I'm gonna go on a Clefairy. We gotta play really, really well this guys. And Scizor is, you know, dead. But once we kill the Klefki, Outrage is free. As long as we stall out those, oh, fuck. I don't know what the roll was like. He goes on a Mantine. I think he's gonna, what's it called? He's gonna defog. Goes for Toxic. I have Magic Guard. That is completely fine. I kind of wish I encored. But I'll be able to encore him later. He does go for Roost. I'm just going to Seismic Toss again. Goes for Defog. That is completely fine. And I'm going to go for... Do I encore? See, I think he's going to Roost. Stealth Rock. He does go straight into Thunders. Well, I got my rocks again, that's fine. I'm going to encore in case he Nasty Plot. He does Nasty Plot. That is wonderful. And I'm going to go, I think, into Virizion. I'm going to go into Virizion. If he doubles out in anything, it'll be into Garchomp. Wow, I didn't think he'd go into Garchomp. Now, I think I sack Scizor here. Wow, why did he go into Garchomp? I'm a Clefairy, you know? I mean, I guess he just has to break through it. Can 2 close combats kill a Garchomp? I don't think so. There's a chance after Stealth Rock. 82% chance. Can we take an outrage at -1? No, God, no, we can't. No, we'll die if he Dragon Claws right here. He has to Dragon Claw though. He has to Dragon Claw. So I think I'm gonna go on a Clefairy. If he doubles out, he'll go into Klefki. So I'm gonna go on a Clefairy. Goes for Aerial Ace. And I think I'm gonna Soft Boiled right here. Or do I Seismic Toss? I'm gonna Soft Boiled. He goes into Zeus. And I'm just going to... I think I sack Scizor here. I mean, he'll probably go for like Volt Switch. Even if he Nasty Plots, it's fine because Verzion still outspeeds. I'm gonna Seismic Toss. He wouldn't Nasty Plot again because I've shown Encore. I probably still should Encore, but I can always, yeah, he does just Volt Switch. I can always just sack Scizor if he did Nasty Plot. And he does go on a Garchomp, who is most definitely going for Poison Jab right here, so I'm going to go on a Scizor. Goes for Earthquake. Okay, that's fine. Now we find out what this thing is, because the thing is about this thing. If he's Choice Scarf right here, he's locked in. Well, actually, he's Choice Scarf I go into this thing, right? Because Volcarona still has to take Stealth Rocks and 2, which it can't. So I go into, why did I do that? I can't kill this thing. What am I doing? I guess I'm predicting this thing to be Choice Scarf? Fuck, that was a horrible play. Yeah, we lost. He is Choice Scarf. Oh my god, okay. And we are Choice Scarf, so we will just kill him right here. Even if he's Choice Scarf himself, he will not be able to take us out right here. So I'm just going to kill the Volcarona. Okay, so he is Choice Scarf Garchomp. And he doesn't have Poison Jab. So he knows I'm Choice Scarf. Well, I mean, I don't know if he does know. I think he goes in a Klefki and tries to paralyze me. Yeah. Do I let him? I mean, absolutely not. I have to go in a Clef, and I mean, he's gonna set up a Reflect. He goes for Protect. So Light Screen, Reflect, Thunder Wave, Protect. I'm gonna use this time to Soft Boiled, I think, because he's gonna get up screens anyway. If he gets up one or the other, it doesn't matter. I mean, he'll. By Encore. He can't swap in Thunderous or Garchomp. Yes, okay. He light screens. Oh my god, that's so good for us. That is so good for us. So we get to kill the Klefki, and he only gets up a light screen, which is, as you can tell, absolutely useless against my team. This is huge. Please just stay in and let this thing die. He does swap out into no, actually into Thunderous, who will die to another one. So he's just gonna Thunderbolt here. I could double out into Virizion. Fortunately, Klefki won't die to rocks. I don't really want this thing to take the hit. Could also go on a Hydreigon. Would he Volt Switch? I think he'd just Thunderbolt. It's a very important play. Actually, Hydreigon's how I win this game. I lock myself 9 red. I'm gonna go to Virizion. He goes for Psychic. Holy shit, he gets a crit as well. Oh my god, Virizion, you fat fuck, able to take it. God bless you. I go for Close Combat. I go for Close Combat. Oh my god, I can't believe that play. Why'd he go for Psychic? I guess he was predicting Virizion, which if he was, fantastic play. Does he go for Thunder Wave? I don't care. I go in a Clefairy every time. He does go for Thunder Wave. So I think I go for Seismic Toss right here as he protects, which is peculiar. I don't really know why he has Protect. Maybe just stall out my Seismic Tosses. And I think I click Recover against Garchomp over and over again until his Reflect wears out, because he does go for the Reflect. And he basically just, he goes in a Mantine. He goes for Roost. We're going to lock him into that. So, do we go in a Virizion? No, we go for Seismic Toss. Now, do we go in a Hydreigon now? Yes. I mean, we're completely safe because he's going for Roost. He does stay in. Does he have one more turn? Yes, so he's going to Roost again. Well, he's going to Roost again, actually. It doesn't matter. I think I go for Stone Edge. And just get off damage on this thing. If he swaps on a Garchomp, I'm going to U-turn. And the Reflect is gone. Oh, actually, no, one more turn. Holy shit, what a weird game. I'm going to Seismic Toss. This goes for Scald. He won't be able to beat me right here unless he doubles. If he doubled right there, he'll go for Roost right here probably. I have to lock him into. Oh, how do I win? How do I win? I win? I don't know how I win this game. I think I predict Roost right here and go into Hydreigon and Outrage. If I had set up right now, I'd be in such a good position. I think I go into Virizion actually, because Virizion has I'm gonna go on Hydreigon. He Skull burns me. He goes for Roost. Yeah, okay. So I think I Outrage. Do a lot of damage to this thing. Watch him go for Scald. I still have to be Virizion. I still have to be Virizion. He does actually. This is dead. This is dead. Okay, so we killed the Garchomp with a crit. Didn't matter. He goes in a Mantine. Mantine has to. Okay, does he go for Roost? He goes for Roost. Okay. I think how do I win this in the best scenario? Is my question. Because he's just going to Roost again. Or he Scalds. I do break through the confusion, which is lucky on my part. As he Roosts again. I have to go for it again. I have no choice. I think he'll. I don't fucking. I mean, he kind of has to. He's the either banking me. I do break through again, which is amazing. And he goes for Toxic. So it comes down to this: can I break through confusion? Please. Yes. That is right. Okay. Dude, GG Funk. Finally, we broke the losing streak. We broke the losing streak of like. How many, so many games it's been. We finally broke the losing streak. We finally broke the losing streak. It's over. We did it. We beaten Funk, and that means I can officially say, and I'm very, very happy to announce it, we are officially 100% going to top our group in the Finny division, and we are going to playoffs. I'm really, really excited. Funk, thank you for the great battle. I'm sorry this is very, very quick, guys. I'll show you my team again if you were interested in seeing it in my ideas. Doublade was so fucking scary. I have no idea how I got past it. I did not prep enough for that fuck. It's great prep on Funk's part, realizing the Doublade had a great matchup. Knockoff was on Scizor instead of Defog, but then I took Komala off the team. Tornadus' whole plan was to be able to take on the Volcarona. I mean, it's unfortunate that that it lived. Let me just check it out, because I'm actually interested on the roll with Tapu Koko, because I expected him to go for Shadow Sneak, and then for me to die to Recoil, which I believe I took 16. I believe I was something similar to that. I was exactly that. Except I was that and that. He was, I assume, Adamant, and he was at +4. So I assumed he would just go for Shadow Sneak. And then if he got a decent roll, if he got above a mid roll, I would kill myself with Wild Charge. Wow, that doesn't do it. And he was at, I believe, actually like 57%. Wait, what was I though? I was Expert Belt, and I was Naughty Nature. Here, let's check it out here. I am so happy, guys. I'm so happy. I'm so freaking happy because, you know, we lost the craft, which, I mean, I learned my lesson. I went in with not having a clear strategy of what I wanted to do. I just brought Mons. I didn't think about the game enough. This game, I really thought about my prep, and even though we did get walled by the Doublade, and we almost lost because of it, you can see that you know, Clefairy was amazing. Clefairy was so good in this game, and I am so happy. Like, to anyone that says the Clefairy is not a good pick, I agree. It's not a good pick. But if you need a tier 6 or a tier 5 and you have no points and you need just a bulky Mon, Clefairy is so good. So good. Now, I believe we will get a 1-0 victory because we did bring Mega Scizor. Now, I hope that he doesn't do that because, one, it didn't ever matter. But the big reason is because Funk was so pressed for time. And if we had to restart, I don't know, like, that's what I was thinking. So, he goes straight to double it. That was amazing. How much was double it at? Wait, I can't fucking find the time. He was on 53%. 53%. So, it was a mid-ish roll. Yeah, well... Okay, well, we got the lower half of a roll. And that's if he was max HP, which he probably was. So we got the lower half of... I mean, actually, to be honest... 171. Yeah, it was basically a 50-50 whether I killed that thing, to be honest. I'm just happy that I put it in range of a U-turn, I believe it was, I went for. I'm just happy I went for U-turn. He goes for Aggronix, which was actually a really good play. I think. I mean, I think he should have still Shadow Sneaked, actually. Because even if he lived, because he just Shadow Sneaks again. But if he didn't live, which it was very, very, you know, close, it was a 50-50. I mean, if he didn't live, then he gets nothing on Tapu Koko, which Tapu Koko would have wrecked his team. Now, I don't know what the Garchomp was. I think it was Choice Scarf. I think it was Choice Scarf, because there were a lot of moments where, like, he went for Aerial Ace on Virizion. He didn't have Poison Jab, which is, I think, the huge thing. He didn't have Poison Jab. That's why I predicted Garchomp right here. I went into Scizor. I thought I predicted a thing. Mantine was pretty scary at parts, and you'll notice that, you know, Tapu Koko obviously would have been able to just come in and destroy it. No problem. So that was... And also I had Taunt on Tornadus, so I would have been able to taunt it and, you know, stop it from doing stuff. But those two had to be sacrificed to the god that is Doublade, because Doublade is a scary bitch. And I think we just played really, really well. I'm really happy about how this game went. And you know, the Nasty Plot, Torn was really, really good on his part, but it's just the two Mons outsped it in Virizion and Hydreigon, because they were both Choice Scarf, so it didn't really matter. Actually, even if Virizion wasn't Choice Scarf, it still would have outsped. He goes for Aerial Ace right there, so I think he was... Because that was a very, very low roll. He obviously wasn't banded. I go for Softball there, I think it was fine. I'm happy, dude. I'm really, 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 really fucking happy. Because I really wanted to win this game. Because I knew that I could, and I knew the matchup was there. I'm surprised he didn't bring Gyarados, but I see why. I mean, there are so many Mons that walled it. So I was kind of not expecting it to come, but it was still something that I was very, very scared of. It's the reason Kamala didn't come, actually. So in the end, Kamala would have been pretty decent against this team at wall. I mean, actually, I'm glad I didn't bring Kamala, because it would have just been set up fodder the same way Clefairy was for the Doublade. The Light Screen Clefty was cool. Him not bringing Spike, I think, didn't really matter in the end, because you'll notice, you know, Mons like... My only Mons that are weak to it, Virizion and Scizor and Tapu Koko, which two of them are offensive, so they don't really care about taking hits, except for Virizion, who had to take a huge Psychic. Dude, look how well it takes this. That's a crit as well. Virizion is god, and that's with zero investment, guys. Trust me, that is zero investment. Well, I lie. I think it's like 24 investment in HP. Virizion is unbelievable. Unbelievable. And he tried so many times to stop my Virizion. So yeah, I will talk to Champ about it. I believe it will be a 1-0. Expect a 1-0 victory. To be honest, I don't really care about the differential. It wasn't about getting the differential, but it was about winning. I needed to win this game. If I won this game, I'd guarantee my spot, and that meant I wouldn't have to win against Champ to guarantee my top place. Now I can lose to Champ and still, you know, guarantee my top spot, which I'm really happy with. So, good game to Funk. Funk, you're an awesome dude. Thanks for battling. I fucking love his profile picture of Dashi on the front, spitting fire. It's great. He's awesome, a really, really funny dude. He's an awesome dude, and I'm just so glad we won. I'm so glad we won. Right here, when he doubled Hydreigon out in a Garchomp, I assume he expected a taunt, which would make sense, but that was still a really risky play. So I don't really understand it. Maybe he felt that, or maybe he was predicting like Shockwave or Hidden Power Electric, which, I mean, granted, alright, that's fair enough. But you'll see in the end that I just get supremely lucky, which, to be honest, I think makes up for a lot of the losses we've had, to be honest, this 3-0. I mean, unfortunately we won't get 3-0, so it didn't really matter. But, you know, yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this, make sure to heavy slam the like button down below for us. Your Cork City Cyndaquils, and now, 9-3. Yeah, 9-3. We're going for the 10-3. I believe we're 9-3. Actually, let me fucking check. Wait. We're something. We're something. We are guaranteed playoffs at this moment, and we are gonna be one of the top teams going into playoffs. Cork City Cyndaquils finally getting a win, and the first time in a while. I'm really, really happy. If you guys are excited for more, make sure to heavy slam the like button down below first. Again, sorry if this is like rushed and, you know, information being thrown at you, you know, not a lot of time to process it, but, you know, usually I like to team builders ahead of it, and Funk literally went, dude, I have like 30 minutes window where I can battle, and then I'm working for the whole weekend. I'm recording this on Friday, by the way, so there was like we had to play right now. So again, thank you for Funk for playing an awesome game, and I thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave some like button down below first, and subscribe if not already to become a member of the Aggronix. That being said, have yourselves a wonderful day, and bye bye.